Hey guys, welcome back to Quack. Today Cookie and I are going to talk to you guys about soft-shelled eggs, why your hen might be laying soft-shelled eggs, and some prevention methods and steps that you can take to make sure that your ducks are not laying soft-shelled eggs. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first and probably the most common reason that your hen is laying soft-shelled eggs is that she's just young. When female ducks are growing up, their reproductive systems need time to fully develop, so the first couple of eggs that they lay will probably be soft-shelled eggs, so don't be worried if you see that. A second common problem you could be having is a calcium deficiency in your hen's diet. This can be easily remedied by buying oyster shells, crushed up oyster shells, at your local feed store, or even feeding your ducks the crushed up shells of their own eggs or chicken eggs. They are a great source of calcium, and they will definitely help your hen lay harder shelled eggs. Kale is also a great food that you can feed them to help them build up that calcium, and Cookie seems to be in a very feisty mood today, so if you see her attempting to chew up the front of my shirt, no you didn't. This problem does need to be fixed as quickly as possible if you're seeing it in your older hens, because it can cause them to become egg bound in the future. And I do have a video on egg binding or an egg bound hen if you want to check that out if you think that your hen might be egg bound. Another potential issue that could be causing your duck to lay soft-shelled eggs is stress caused by maybe your kids are chasing your hen around a lot, or you have a dog that likes to chase your ducks around. The high levels of stress can cause them to lay soft-shelled eggs, so definitely make sure that if you want a laying hen who is laying regular hard-shelled eggs, that she is in a stress-free environment where she can lay without having to worry about being chased or harassed by other animals or children. Another potential issue could be a vitamin D deficiency. You need to make sure that your hen is getting at least 8 hours of sunlight a day. And I will talk about some ways that you can make sure that happens if you live in a place that's cloudy a lot, like if you, or in the winter time. A little later on in the video, I will talk about some prevention methods and steps that you can take to make sure that your hen is definitely getting enough vitamin D during the day. In rare cases, soft-shelled eggs could be a symptom of Newcastle disease or infectious bronchitis. So if you have an older hen who is laying soft-shelled eggs and giving them calcium is not working, I would see your vet immediately, because it could be a symptom of one of those two diseases. All right, so let's talk prevention. One of the best ways to prevent soft-shelled eggs is definitely in the diet of your hen. So avoid things like spinach, beet greens, chard, and citrus fruits. Those all interfere with the calcium absorption. Those interfere with calcium absorption and could cause your duck to be laying soft-shelled eggs. You need to make sure that your hens are spending their days outside. And for this, if you are wanting eggs in the wintertime, I would suggest investing in a solar lamp, which will mimic sunlight inside the coop and make your hen think that it's sunny outside, and she'll probably continue to lay for you. If you give them 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar per gallon of water, that can also boost their calcium absorption and help them lay hard-shelled eggs. And in severe cases, if you're having real problems with this, you can actually put liquid calcium in their water source, and that can also be a big help to them. There are also a lot of natural calcium sources. That's how wild waterfowl get their calcium. So things like alfalfa, burdock root, chamomile, chickweed, clover, and dandelion greens. Those are not all. I will have a full list on my blog, which I will link in the description, so go ahead and check that out. I also will have a free resource available that will have all of the different potential causes of soft-shelled eggs and the prevention and all of the different things that you can do to help. So make sure, if you're interested, to go and download that. That is my video on soft-shelled eggs and why your hen might be laying soft-shelled eggs. So I really hope you enjoyed. I hope this video was helpful. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.